Positively Muskegon, Andy O'Reilly today with Ron Vile. You probably know this guy from around town. He is the owner of the Getty Street Grill. And the reason I stopped in today is because you guys won a pretty big award, the Celebrated Service Award from Celebration Cinema.
Yes, we did.
Talk about that. I mean, that's a big deal, and there's a lot of people competing. It's really gained some steam over the last few years. It's a big deal for the place to win.
Do you know how it starts?
Tell me.
Each employee at the Cinema Carousel carries a movie pass with them.
Okay.
When they get what they consider celebrated service, people go above and beyond. They leave that movie ticket,
Okay.
that free pass. When they go back to get another pass to keep in their pocket, they have to explain why they left it and where they left it.
Okay.
And at that point, you're nominated to be in the Celebrated Service Award.
Okay.
And I want to say that there was 100 maybe
Nominees for Muskegon.
And then they have a big meeting,
Yep.
and they sit down and narrow it down to the top 10.
Okay.
And from there, they give you all the stuff to put on the tables, and that's when you start getting your votes. And
little
things.
awareness and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, they're very good. Emily Lokes is in charge. She's who we deal with there.
Yep.
We've been in it for the past 6 years.
Have you really?
Yes.
6 years. Always a bridesmaid.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Always. Yep.
Talk to me about the. All right, so we got the mechanics of the award and things like that. Talk to me about the Getty Street Grill. How long have you been here?
This is my 18th year.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's always been the big thing, is the service here.
And the food is really kind of a big deal, too.
Yeah, the food's very good. The portions are very good. We keep our prices in line. It's a small place.
Sure.
So we're able to, our overhead isn't as big as some of them.
Sure.
So we're able to keep the prices down. And it's almost like it's a family place. I mean, I know 90% of the people that walk in the door, the girls know half of them what they're going to order when they sit down.
Yeah.
The order's already in before they even place it. So.
You say a family place. It's a great family breakfast spot, a great lunch spot for people in Muskegon. But as Muskegon has kind of morphed and changed, it kind of left you in a neighborhood that it's on a roller coaster, and it's coming back around a little bit. Mm-hmm. Has it always stayed steady for you here?
I've got great neighbors.
Yeah.
What
I mean by that is not necessarily your neighbors, but the way traffic and people move around the city and stuff like that.
We have steadily went uphill.
Is that right?
Since we bought the restaurant.
Good for you.
We've never had a year where we've done less. On an average, we do about 10% more than we did the year before.
No kidding. What do you attribute that to?
I contribute to our staff and our food. You came in. I'm sure people said good morning to you on the way in.
Yeah.
Probably 4 of them out of the 6, and they'll say goodbye, have a nice day on the way out. It's the celebrated service. It really is.
Yeah.
It's you take care of them, and then I've got people that used to come in with their grandparents.
Really?
Oh yeah, and now they're coming in with their kids and so on and so forth.
Right. Talk about your employees. How long have you got some longevity with these guys?
Oh yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 girls up front here that have been here the whole 18 years.
No kidding.
And in the back, we have, I would say the average is probably 7 years.
Is that right?
But we had an employee that we just, she's been in this building for 30 years.
No kidding.
And she's having some health issues, so, so she's not able to work right now, but, excuse me, not by choice,
Sure.
But we wish her well, and hopefully, someday she can get back or at least get on the right track.
Yeah, you hope, right?
Oh, yeah.
30 years is a long time to work anywhere.
Yes.
Especially on your feet. I mean, it's not easy to run a restaurant.
No, it's not.
Everybody thinks that a small place like this, a mom and pop joint, is a snap, it's a piece of cake, but there's a lot that goes into pulling this off. There's an awful lot that goes into it. Yeah.
I guess I never realized. I used to be a manager at Pepsi. I left there when I bought this.
Yep.
And I guess at that point, you don't realize the back, the front, you don't realize all that.
Scheduling customers.
I started in the back and got moved to the front. My wife thought I'd be better with the customers than the people in the kitchen. Right?
That's an odd happening. Wife sends you out front?
Yep.
My wife tries to hire me everywhere she can.
I love the people.
Yeah.
And I just love the people. I think my granddaughter goes with me. You see her at the hockey games with me. And, Papa, you know everybody. Well, it's from here.
Yeah.
It's from here. I guess the biggest compliment I get around here is when a customer has family come to town.
Yep.
And they bring them here.
Yep.
And
Can't do better.
No. I mean they have confidence that they're going to get good food, good service, and everything when they come in.
If a young restaurateur came to you, because you see restaurants, they pop up, they last a year and a half, that type thing, and they don't catch on or they don't have the touch. What advice would you give somebody?
Is it the service? Okay. It is the service and the food. Make sure your food is good, and make sure you take care of the people.
Yeah.
Just take care of the people. If something's wrong,
well, from the sounds of things, you take care of both the customers and the staff. I mean, to keep somebody in a restaurant that long, that's quite an accomplishment.
We are very thankful for our staff.
Sure.
Almost every day when I come in, I tell them I appreciate it. And I do genuinely appreciate it.
You have to.
I really do.
Back to the award. I know that there was some money that came along with it. We can leave that part out, but a big part of it too is that you get a lot of advertising on the movie screens.
Yes,
at Celebration
there's
Cinema.
a commercial, a 30-second commercial before every movie.
No kidding.
At the cinema, and I believe the Plaza as well.
Really?
And I think Emily Lokes told me that it was 1.3 million people will see that.
Can you handle that kind of influx?
You
you go by this place on a Saturday or Sunday morning, you're lined up out the door.
Yep. And
for a place that doesn't really need to advertise, think about that. That's a big deal.
It's awesome. We'll get them in. We've always got them in and take care of them.
Sure.
I mean, if it gets to the point where they're waiting, there's 30 people in line. That's not unusual.
Right.
Then we bring the coffee cups out there, let them start drinking coffee.
Is that right?
And enjoy themselves. And it's camaraderie. And you'll have somebody come in and two people. I always like this big table here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's ever next in line, they get the table.
They get it.
And they may say, if there's anybody else who wants to join me,
find some friends, huh?
And then bam, they're back. They're sitting with them.
So not only are you feeding people, giving them a great experience, you're connecting people as well.
You do connect people.
Yeah.
You do. And like I said in our little ad that we have for the cinema, this is a breakfast restaurant, and as far as celebrated service, this is the first place people come in the morning.
Sure.
A lot of them. And if you take good care of them, make them feel good, that's going to spread in the community.
Yeah.
And I really believe that. I can see the community getting better and better and better. I felt the same way. I read your post this morning, and I felt the same way when I left the hockey game the other night.
Yeah.
There's people downtown. There's people in Muskegon. There's people at the hockey game.
We're jumping.
I didn't buy season tickets this year because I don't know when my grandkids can go.
Right.
But I was waiting in line to buy tickets at the front door, and that didn't happen before. And it's a good brand of hockey, and things are getting back to where they were.
Getting back to normal.
I really believe that. I really believe it.
What time you open?
6 in the morning.
6
we
a.m.
close at 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Sunday we open at 8, and we still close at 2 in the afternoon.
I got to sleep in a little on a Sunday, huh?
Well, yep. And we give the police officers half off. We like to support the police officers. They every other Sunday morning, we'll get probably 20 police officers here first thing on Sunday morning.
Hear that, criminals? Stay away on Sunday mornings.
And like I say, we just try to do whatever we can. We really enjoy the community, the neighborhood. The neighborhood is fine.
Good.
I get people. Like I say, I guess what I like about this place more than anything is you may get a party of 6 from Seitzelman's Funeral Home.
Sure.
All dressed in their suits. The table next to them are 6 guys from the Foundry.
Right.
And the ones back that might be guys that just came from the gym.
Sure.
So you get all walks of life, all different people, and I really enjoy people, period. So,
Well, you're an asset to the community. I know everybody that loves the Getty Street Grill, and I see mine sitting right over there. I got a vegetarian omelet coming. So I'll let you go. I want to say congratulations. I wish you the best, and to be honored by Cinema Carousel and Celebration Cinema like that.
It's a big thing. Yes,
it's a big deal.
It really is.
We wish you the best, and I'll look for you on the big screen.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for coming in.
Ron from Getty Street Grill. It is positively Muskegon. He's on his way back to the till that quick, just like that. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's handing me my breakfast. Perfect. Getty Street Grill right over here. Make sure you stop in and see him and tell him congratulations.